the big, strong boy of WWE.
The following contest is a submission match. Making his way to the ring, representing New Catch Republic from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate.
This is a man who captured the NXT UK Championship as a teenager.
Yeah, and he's only gotten better since.
Same fighting spirit, but stronger and smarter than ever. It's really difficult to match this man's grappling skills.
Oh, his mustache.
He's got a beard. It actually has a beard, Byron.
Yeah, but the mustache part is amazing.
Guys, is it illegal to pull facial hair during a match? I'm asking for a friend. No doubt about it, we are in for something special tonight. All praise the master.
And his opponent, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
On top of his technical skill, Gable also has the strength of someone twice his size.
American-made and American tough. A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet.
A submission match can bring serious risk of injury since victory is achieved by making your opponent submit. Corey, is that a factor when competing?
Yeah, it's always in the back of your mind, and especially when your opponent continues to attack a specific body part.
Well, a submission move does so much damage that a competitor can suffer a permanent injury to a body part that's been targeted. Boom! When you're as good as Tyler Bate, you get to set the pace of the match. Oh! Bam!
Oh!
And now thrown back into the ring. Not looking good. In this position,
Taking it to the shoulder. Got out of the way that time.
locking up with one arm. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Punch right in the head.
Punch right to the face.
Oh, what a right.
And some attitude behind it. Locks up. Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock. Ooh.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist. Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
Boom.
STO takedown.
Tyler didn't look too comfortable there.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Got them off their feet here.
He
Oh, what a shot.
Solid punch. Corey, I imagine a submission match.
On the O'Connor roll, look at the power of it.
Into the German. What strength by Chad Gable. Chad with the exclamation mark.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
It's the Fujiwara armbar. Hyperextending the whole arm.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Hoisted up high here.
Scoop slam sets things up.
An unrelenting assault being brought to Bate.
Bate has to wake up and fast.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
And Bate steers clear there.
Look at this. This can't be good. What a press slam. Ooh.
Gets out of dodge.
Lift it up. What's next? Body slam. Chad getting challenged there.
Yeah, Bates just having a good time grinding him down.
He gets out of the way.
What a display of strength here.
Ooh. Elusiveness from Gable.
Power slam incoming. No. Counter into an inverted DDT. Hoisted up into the fireman's carry position, and we are going for a spin, airplane style. Around and around we go.
Oh, we're going in reverse now. I'm not sure this superstar is going to survive this one. That's the power of Bate coming into play. Just so much fun to watch.
Thinking about a submission here, guys.
Boston Crab cinched in.
And writhing in pain. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Heading to the top now.
Sky high.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
From the top.
Diving headbutt. Gable administering a truly painful lesson with that maneuver.
More than a few superstars take.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Wrenching away on the ankle.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, Chad Gable.
An unexpected loss for Tyler Bate here tonight.
There was no rest for the weary tonight as Chad Gable showed what being an Olympian is all about.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
The following is a last woman standing match. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
Chelsea Green is here.
And I think she wants to speak to the manager.
And her opponent, from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
You know, I actually heard that Chelsea Green is the kind of person that'll order a huge salad, eat the whole thing, and then complain to the manager that something was wrong with it.
That's not out of the ordinary. It's like wrestling a great match and then learning afterwards that you, Byron, did commentary on it.
Considers herself overlooked and looking to make a moment of her own.
And if she doesn't make a moment, she'll ask for it again next week. Last man standing, one of the most brutal matches you can find yourself in here in WWE. No countouts, no disqualifications, no pinfalls, and no submissions. The only way to win this one is to incapacitate your opponent to the point that they cannot make it to their feet by the referee's count of 10.
The ultimate battle for dominance and supremacy. It takes a lot to keep a true superstar down. This match is going to be very intense.
Shoved out of the way.
Collar and elbow.
Turning it into the waist lock. Oh! Turns it around with a chin lock. Pulled into a kneeling armbar.
Nice arm drag.
Calculating the next move here.
Down and shoulder. Boom.
An elusive Bayley there.
Gets lifted into position.
Nice scoop slam.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Being placed in the corner here. Bayley combats out of that.
Sting.
Being carried around now.
Slammed down. Oh, man. She knew how to evade that.
Oh, what a chop.
That'll light you up.
Setting up for something here.
Power slam. Chelsea looking evasive.
And that can rattle Chelsea Green's foundation.
Bayley hoping to take total control by any means necessary.
And an answer from her. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, right to the throat.
Ooh. Way to avoid that.
Oh, and Bayley trying to build some momentum, trying to climb back into this match. And this could be her opportunity, Corey.
Bayley's got the pedal to the metal, full speed ahead. Here she comes.
It's about to end.
Bayley to belly.
Intimidating offense from Bayley. Just goes to show you don't need the love of the fans to find success.
And she's broken the referee's count, working to get to her feet and continue on in this match.
Bayley looking to end this one. This might do it if it connects. There it is. Rose plank. Is it enough for Bayley?
Bayley turning up the intimidation factor.
We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep.
Okay, she's taking...
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, Bayley!
And Bayley walks away with the win. The role model setting yet another example of sheer excellence.
Swagger on another level. Here comes Melo.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Look, I have to admit, I hold Melo in very high regard. His impressive ascension has been nothing short of meteoric.
Multiple title wins, main event matches. This young man has quickly done it all.
With no signs of slowing down anytime soon, Hayes has ambition, talent, and motivation to spare. We are about to see athleticism and swagger on another level.
Here comes the Bruiserweight.
And his partner, representing New Catch Republic from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne!
Very rarely will you find a superstar who derives as much pleasure from hurting their opponent as Pete Dunne does.
We are only seconds away from fists starting to fly.
Yeah, and fingers starting to snap.
The Brahma Bull is here.
Final boss mode engaged.
The multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
And we know The Rock is always looking to bring more glory to his family while growing his own personal legacy.
Thinks no one is on his or his family's level. The Rock is in a class all his own. That's what makes him the final boss.
A point proven many times over throughout an illustrious career. And The Rock has come back to prove it again. Let's be honest, gentlemen, anything The Rock does is the biggest of all time.
And there's an electrifying energy in this building.
Yeah, I think we can all agree that the crowd right now knows they are witnessing undeniable greatness. The Rock just soaking it all in, enjoying his own glory.
Well, it doesn't matter who the opponent is or where he stands in the bloodline. The Rock is always on top.
And always a threat to those who are in his way.
And Rock doesn't concern himself with petty squabbles. Rock only cares about everyone knowing that he's in charge. I'd say it's about high time for a little British strong style.
And representing New Catch Republic from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate!
The big, strong boy of the New Catch Republic.
At such a young age, Tyler Bate has already accomplished so much in his career.
A very bright future for him.
Few competitors can match Bate's in-ring fundamentals.
Indeed, a guy who knows his game inside and out.
Tyler Bate can keep it high class and textbook or get down and dirty. Teams in their respective corners for tonight's tag team contest. Action getting underway with Carmelo Hayes and Pete Dunne. And they'll be
hit hard and straight into the pin.
Gets the shoulder up.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Not a good spot to be in.
Cena powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Getting him right into the corner.
Double shoulder block. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Able to make a timely escape.
Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, ouch. Lifted and completely helpless here. Face buster! Caught in a bad spot. Check your face after that one.
Made it for the tag.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Down in a hurry.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Turning the tables.
Carmelo even more determined than ever now. And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Ooh. Hey, still clear of that.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Not even a near fall there.
Tyler's feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Tag, here we go. Being carried around now.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Good defense there.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Boom! Not looking good in this position.
And Dunne is showboating right now.
Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in there.
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for Levi Star Cradle.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Rock. Spine buster. Down hard. He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
Kicks out. He still has life.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
One right hand, another and another.
Provide an escape plan.
Oh, I think we're going to see it. Here it comes.
X-Plus. Into the pin. There's two. Kick out at two.
He just won't give up. Oh, nasty right hand by Dunne.
The bitter end. Can that finish the Rock off?
Two. And they're still in this.
And to borrow an old catchphrase, The Rock says, not yet.
Look at Dunne right now. The bruiserweight is livid that this isn't over.
Ooh, merciless look.
There it is. Rock bottom by the People's Champ. Picture perfect from The Rock. Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners. The team of The Rock and Tyler Bate.
The Rock helping catapult the team to victory.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice. He is one of the hottest stars in the entire world.
Well, that's according to him.
I'm sure there are others.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio. Weighing in at 205 pounds. Logan.
let's be honest, Logan Paul is an absolute prodigy who gets even better every time he steps foot in the ring.
Natural ability and athleticism to spare. Despite his bad attitude, Logan Paul makes it all look easy.
I have a question for you guys. How many folks can say they made their WWE debut across the ring from Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania?
You're right, Corey. Logan Paul accomplished something that few ever have.
And Rey Mysterio was the one who felt the honor.
Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
And here we go with R-Truth ready for action. You know, no matter the situation, R-Truth always seems to be having a good time.
Truth is always in his own world. And in that world, somehow, everything always works out for him.
Well, that's also because Truth is a very talented in-ring competitor. With all shenanigans, it's easy to forget, but that's what's up.
And love him or hate him, he always draws a reaction from the crowd. It really is all eyes on Logan Paul.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Quick change of position. Nice escape, and now takes control. Ooh. Goes for a headlock.
Bash with a punch to the gut. He puts him into the corner. Oh. Ooh.
Oh, man.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Impressive one count, but still very early. And Truth evades that.
Oh, he had that scouted. Gets lifted into position. Flat jab.
Got out of the way.
What a counter. Oh, that had to hurt. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. What a punch. And goes back into the ring here.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Bam!
Ooh.
He's looking a little worn down now.
And I think Logan Paul just silenced any doubts with that offense.
The reverse scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT. Ooh.
perfectly.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot. Punch connects.
Paul avoids the attack.
Wicked clothesline. This could do it for the win. Breaks the close count.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Corey, what's the best way to take on R-Truth, especially when you never quite know what he's going to do next?
Well, R-Truth doesn't even know what he's going to do next, Cole, which is why you have to be able to adapt on the fly. Be ready to make adjustments when Truth decides to be Truth.
Hoisted up high here.
Oh, I'm getting dizzy just watching.
Dodges out of the way.
Oh, the Truth detector by R-Truth.
This is no laughing matter for R-Truth. It's all business right now. That is just pure instinct at this point.
Oh, that'll swell up. R-Truth got caught with all of it.
Shoulders down. And he picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Logan Paul.
And it's all over. R-Truth brought down for the L.
No matter how you feel about him, you can't deny Logan Paul did everything he could to win this one.
It's Miss Money in the Bank.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
Such an incredible journey for this woman, but she knows a win tonight will take her even further. One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky is a superstar who's always willing to push the envelope. She's absolutely fearless in the ring.
Yeah, Io's attacks and recklessness are definitely to be feared.
A style all to her own. Io Sky loves to inflict pain in so many ways.
The Money in the Bank winner and world champion, there's no telling how high Io can fly. The genius of the Sky, poised and ready for action here tonight.
There are superstars, and then there are superstars. And guess which category Io fits into? Larger than life, unafraid of just going for it in the ring. Sky is everything you could possibly want in a competitor.
Sky has really redefined what it means to be a high flyer in WWE, and she's looking ready to do it again tonight.
And in the opposite corner is Dakota Kai, who no doubt has a plan for this matchup. Always scheming, always thinking of ways to get the upper hand.
Well, it's because she's a very intelligent competitor, Saxton. And with her mix of intelligence and ambition, Dakota Kai knows she can be unstoppable in WWE.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Kicks out in the nick of time.
Letting it get down to the wire a little early. Turns that away.
All tied up now. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock. Oh!
Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Flipping the script with a headlock.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Oh, drop kick.
She got the cover here.
Gets the shoulder up.
She's still as determined as ever. Oh, ouch. She's able to evade.
Calculating the next move here.
Launched into a roundhouse kick. Ooh. Io moved at the right time.
Corey, we've seen how Io can have a temper when things don't go quite her way or as she planned. Do you think she'll be able to keep her emotions in check here tonight?
I think so, Cole. Most of Io's...
Dakota Kai with the crucifix chokehold submission.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Dakota Kai setting up her opponent. Detonation kick. Did Kai just put an end to this?
Goes for the pin. No, my, that was close.
The will of Io could never be put into question after kicking out of that predicament.
And that has to be a setback for Dakota. She didn't expect a kick out there.
Boom. Steering clear there.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Oh.
What a display of strength here. He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
Kick! Boom! Oh, what a kick! Lift it up. What's next? Wasting no time. Into the cover. Quick count out after one.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Roundhouse on the mark.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Big counter by Sky.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist. Double knee.
The pin. It's all or nothing time. There it is. Io Sky is your winner.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Io Sky victorious here tonight.
The genius of the Sky never failing to impress. What a performance.
The champ is here.
No one does it better. You have got to give it up to the living, breathing GOAT of WWE.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Ever since this man kick-started the Ruthless Aggression era with his debut, John Cena has made history every time he competes.
Yeah, and since that night, Michael, Cena has broken records with countless title reigns and countless main event appearances.
Well, Cena's once again dedicated himself to standing atop WWE during this farewell tour.
And Cena is about to show us all, once again, why he's the greatest of all time. Here comes KO.
And his opponents, first from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Kevin Owens!
My very first night on commentary was Kevin Owens' very first night in NXT. Since then, he has gone on to have a Hall of Fame-worthy career in a relatively short period of time.
A man who looks about ready to stun the world right now.
He's pretty much stunned every Raw or SmackDown superstar there is. A Universal Champion, a United States Champion. The list goes on, and Kevin Owens owes it all to himself.
Kevin Owens cares about no one but himself, and that's why he's successful. The most lethal superstar in the history of WWE, the Apex Predator.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the NXT Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
As our good friend JBL often says, if you were to build a superstar from the ground up, it would look like Randy Orton.
One of the most vindictive, one of the most vengeful, and one of the most dangerous superstars you will ever see.
That's why I love everything about this guy, Saxton. Such an impressive array of in-ring skills possessed by the Viper.
All Randy Orton needs is one RKO to end your evening.
Well, Byron, I guarantee you Orton's going to show us tonight that he's much more than that.
Yeah, Randy Orton is an SOB.
Triple threat, always a challenging matchup for any superstar. Ready to get it on. We see John Cena, Kevin Owens, and Randy Orton.
3 competitors, 1 fall to a win, and this is where you start to separate the wheat from the chaff, so to speak.
Look at this. This can't be good. Scoop slam. Setting up for something here. We got a cover. He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Uncorked a big punch. What a punch! Got them off their feet here. Taken down with a body slam. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Big punch finds its mark.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
I don't know what they're looking for here. This is a situation you all avoid. He'll make his way to the ring.
And a running senton. Got out of there at the perfect time.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. Catches a punch.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, right to the throat. Ooh. Boom, what a right. Big blow. Could be felt throughout the arena.
Not a good spot to be in. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a wet.
He took the worst of that impact. Into the pin.
Will it be?
And that breaks up the pin. Boom, right in the button. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Crash landing, face first.
Caught in a bad spot.
Powerbomb. A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Superstar trying to maneuver their opponent in position.
Vintage Orton.
He's got him down. This could be it. He's able to end the pin count there.
Randy Orton gets him back.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
What's he open to find down there? And there goes Cena.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
And now heading to the outside.
Owens absolutely not backing down.
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
2. Shoulder up before 3.
Cena kicks out. I mean, he doesn't say never give up for nothing, guys. This is what John Cena is made of. Never give up isn't a catchphrase. It's Cena's way of life.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous, a Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Being carried around now.
Powerbomb.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Oh, walloped by a huge club. And he is directed into the corner. Oh! Oof. Owens wants it. Stunner. KO can end this now.
Picked up and being carried around now.
The cover.
blows right to the body.
It's 2-on-1.
Oh, what a shot to the gut and another one.
Caught with a punch. Heading back to the ring.
Ooh, he fends that off.
We know what's coming next.
Elbow to the other.
Calculating the next move here. Pop-up cutter.
Cena making clear he has his number.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Totally helpless at the moment. Sit down, powerbomb. Oof. He catches Cena with a counter. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Orton not intimidated, not even close.
If anything, he's the one doing the intimidating right now, Michael. He just flipped the script there.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Down and shoulder. Wow, that hurt. Whip back into the ring. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Even more offense hitting Orton there, and it's adding up.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is. Scattered that one. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Cena with a reversal.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Stops the kick.
John Cena.
Hey! Owens cannot recover from that.
Oh, devastating attack from the Bate.
The cover. That's it. Randy Orton is your winner.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
As exciting a triple threat match as we've had here in WWE in recent memory.
This was an unpredictable one, but when it was all said and done, only one man could be left standing.
One man out of three. It was always bound to lead to a little chaos.